Welcome. If you notice there's a lot of videos that are actually not coming up on the screen is because I come out with a duck face. First we're going to talk about is the Kentucky Derby. It was the 139. 39 is the max you can get before you talk about the totality, which will be next year. 140 we manipulate go to go, and 141 we start the game over again. That would be 2015. So next year's Kentucky Derby went 140 in the Monopoly. That's the way it ends. Number 16 came in. That's the highest 7 you can get with the 1 automatically coming in. 1 and 6, 16th letter equals 7. 16 horse came in, which is 4 by 4 is 16. 4 plus 4 is 8, makes the pH balance, and 44 makes the presidency right now in the White House of the United States. 16 as number 7. The second place horse, the first place horse name was Orb. O-R is gold in French. Second place horse, Gold, Golden Soul. The third place horse, the 3, Revolutionary, and in Kentucky in the state of Paul Rand. Was that not correct? Churchill Downs, is that where it was? Was that right? Okay, so that's what we get. So it came in 7-4. 7-4, 24 hours a day times 74, that equals to 1776. 743 came in, 7 times 43, the 43rd president, the 7th gate. Second place, I told you, was Golden Soul. In third place, Revolutionary. In fourth place, that's right, we got to pay our dues to the, what's the name of that now? Normandy. It's blank Normandy, but when you say Normandy, again, O-R inside the word. 3 out of 4 horses is O-R and 1's Revolutionary. It says Normandy is no man can order any other man around. Normandy. Normand, he said. Who is Normand? Who is Ron? The Ron man says. Is it Norman or is it reversed for the Ron man says? The order comes in now. Now what I want to show you is something a little bit different. Orb. 1 times 6, 1 plus 6, in the spirit of 76. O and R is gold, golden is gold, golden soul, revolutionary, and OR again is the golden man. Whether we start the 1 here or we start the 1 here, okay, in this scenario, I'm not going there yet. The reason for that is the winning horse is 7 by 6, 42. N-I-I, I at the end and R in Nibiru are all at number 42. 7 and 4. That's the number of Jesus and the number of the cross. Another thing I wanted to go on to say is the word F-U-C-K, fuck, times the day it is today is how we all entered into the world, because fuck equals 41. And the Mediterranean and Monopoly, the first time you get it, that's right. On your 41st roll, that's where Israel is right now. The next thing I wanted to talk about, we did the Kentucky Derby, is I want to talk about the odd numbers of 13,579. Because when you put the odd numbers of 13,579 together, right, look, I-C-E-A-G-E, Ice Age. When we put 2468 together, I have to turn it around because on one side I'm half deaf. I'm half deaf because of the Ice Age. Now the question is, we're looking for the Illuminati sign, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start very small. Do you see this? I'm trying to cover up this. The only way to cover it up is with a triangle. Okay? You bend it over from this side to this side, you got the triangle, you've trapped it in. This is one of the digital dots. Starts with one simple triangle, trapped. This is what brings you into your Ice Age. This, it's all about the pools of Reish, which means the angel resident and something to do with the air we breathe, or I'm not quite sure where it is, I really don't know, but it's about the Reish pools. These are all R's. When you make these all R's, look what you end up with, O-O-O, O-O-O, but you end up with 4 X's. This is what you get from R. The combination, O-X-O, X-O-X, O-X-O. And you get a combination OXO, XOX. So I'm not going to total these out anymore, but this is plain ordinary simple. That's the beginning of where I get some of my numbers from. What I'm working on right now is cloud, the word cloud, because in the word cloud there are 3 letters that come out of the 3 division of creation. There is 1 letter that comes out of the 6, the other that comes out of the 4. That, my friend, those numbers, all part of the creation is the cloud of the mist, okay, is the hidden truth. There's more to a cloud. I'm going to study the names of clouds to see how they fictively shoved cloud into our worlds, so we would think that it's really the way it is without certain things that are missing that they're not telling us. The word cloud has a total letter count of 55. Pretty good passage, isn't it? Another thing I wanted to tell you is that in Monopoly, okay, when you go 41 and you run around the board, or just 40 plus the 1, you've gotten the word F-U-C-K equals 41. F6, U3, C3, K2. Cloud, C3, L3, O6, U3. Almost like the word fuck. They got 2 letters in there that are just the same, but the O is from the same category. So there's something that's fictive within what they told us. And these are the pawns of Grace, just like I told you, because these are all made with the letter R. They're all R's. I'm not going to tell you here's one here. And then once you end up boxing this, putting the R backwards, an extra R ends up going in the center. You notice there's no R in the center, right? But all I have to do is make 1, 2, 3, 4, and there would be all X's in the center for the R. You see, because I closed this bridge. I closed this bridge to make the R go that way and that way. Otherwise, the bridge doesn't close, and there is no X. So it automatically creates the X in the center, which I did not do. Okay, because it has to ignite the number 5 position in the 2 worlds, which is the core. We all turn around the same core. I guess that's it for now, right? I'm a little tired. My videos haven't been coming out, and I'm working real hard. There's a lot of stuff happening. I can't exactly explain it. Anyways, the designs that the last thing about this design is, even though it's the teepee, at the end of it, I'm going to try and figure out how we get to the Illuminati sign, because there's a real reality of how we get there. Anyways, Raphael 7286 and the constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.